Right, everyone please look at this. That is a switch. There it's on, there it's off. There it's on. I'm not going to put it off again. That is a switch, okay? A switch, now let's see what the nice definition is. It's a device for turning on or off a circuit. Look at this. When I turn it off, the circuit is off. The circuit is what we say broken. When I turn it on, the circuit is on. The circuit is closed. Okay, the switch is closed. A device for directing electrical current or making or breaking a current. Making is when I put it on. Breaking a current, breaking a circuit is when I switch it off. Okay? Listen to me carefully. I'm going to say this again. As it is here, the switch is closed. So the current can flow through all the wires. Okay? When I switch it off, I'm breaking the circuit. So the switch is now open. So the electrical circuit cannot flow. The electrical current cannot flow. Okay? I make it by putting it on, or I break the current by switching it off. Okay? That is a switch. Next thing, electrical wires. Electrical wires are known as conducting materials. You know what? The electrical wire is what they use for the electricity to go from one point to another point. Okay? And we need that because we need switches and we need components, and we need the electricity to go from the component like the light or like from a speaker to a battery and back. We need the flow of electricity. So electrical wires is what helps us to have electricity flow. Okay? Come inside. Okay. Okay. Electrical wires are used to carry the electrical charge through a circuit. It carries the charge. Are you with me?
Yes.
If there wasn't wires connected to this whole thing, it wouldn't work. There has to be wires that carry the electrical current from the switch through the wire to the component, to the next component, to the next component, and back to wherever the power source is. Okay. We use copper wires. What wires do we use?
Copper wires.
That are insulated. What is insulated? Covered with plastic so that we don't shock. Okay? Copper wires that are insulated with a plastic cover around the wires to make them safe. Only the copper wires can carry electricity. Okay? So you don't come here with a plastic wire. You can't use a golden wire. Okay? We use copper wires. Because copper wires, a copper wire is like a car. It carries, the electric charge gets into the back and then the car drives with it. A wire carries electrical charge from one point to another point. Which wire? Copper wire. How do we protect ourselves from it? It's insulated with plastic. Okay. Now, when you connect the wires to other components, you must make sure that the plastic cover is not stripped from the ends. Is not stripped from the ends of the wires. Sometimes when the wire gets worn out, then the plastic cover comes off. That is dangerous because when you touch the copper wire, you touch the electrical current if it's switched on, and then you can shock. Okay?